What is good, loves? Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be how to achieve the perfect melt. I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to achieve the no lace effect. This is definitely beginner friendly, so if you are interested in learning how to install a wig, stay tuned and make sure you click that subscribe and bell button. That way you're notified whenever I post new videos. So in today's video, I will be using ULAHAIR in 13A Mongolian human hair. And it's a 13x4 HD lace front wig. And it's a deep curly textured unit. How to achieve the perfect install is to have bleach knots. I do have other videos on how to bleach knots. If you would like to check it out, I will put it down in the description down below. So first you want to clean around your hairline and slick your edges back because we don't want any loose hair. You want to make sure all the hair is brushed up, that where glue cannot get to your edges. After we complete this step and get our edges out the way, then we will be taking our wig cap and we're just going to place this over our head. I'm actually using the HD mesh cap, the wig cap in HD. I really love those a lot better than the original, but either wig cap is fine. But to get that ultimate natural melt, I really recommend the HD one. So I'm just taking a pair of scissors and I'm just cutting both tabs on the side of my ears because you want to make sure that your ears are pulled out to the side. And I'm just taking a little bit of my leave-in spray just to seal around the perimeter of the hairline, and then I'm just going to be taking glue and repeat that same step. So I'm taking my foundation by NYX in the color Cinnamon, but you can use any kind of foundation for your lace or your HD cap. I am taking some foundation because I want to make sure that the lace is matching with my complexion, with my skin, to give it the perfect no lace effect. So after we have our HD cap sealed and colored in with our foundation, we are going to cut all that excess cap off. And the same foundation that we use for our cap, we're also going to use for our unit. So you want to make sure that you're coloring in the lace as well. And we're going to put this bad baby on. Side note, I love how snug this wig feels. And I absolutely love the fact that it comes with an adjustable strap that where you can adjust it and it has the hooks to it. That's definitely a bonus for me. So I'm just checking out the wig, framing the wig, making sure that it's looking the part. And I'm just going to be taking my wax stick and I'm going to hot comb the edges back because I don't want any loose hair out yet. And I'm also going to be going in with the hairline because I feel like the hairline kind of drops a little too low on my forehead, but that's okay. We're going to fix that. So I'm just pulling or parting out the section of hair that I know I'm not going to need for this unit. So that whole front has got to go. And behind that, I'm just going to be doing a little plucking or pulling. I prefer for you guys to just start off with tweezers if you are going to pluck and it's your first time, that where you can basically know how much hair to pick up, but you want to go from a gap skip type pattern. So I'm hot combing my new hairline back and I'm going to braid all this excess hair out the way. So once this step is completed, then I will get started with the installing process, so stay tuned for that. So now that the hairline is plucked a little bit, I'm just going to take my glue, my lace bonding glue from Eben, and I'm just going to take 3 layers of this. So you want to make sure that you have like a stick or a comb or something to spread out that glue because it gets very sticky. So make sure you have an object or something to spread it out. You want to repeat this step 3 times, but make sure that the glue is drying clear in between. So you also want to make sure that you have a blow dryer and have it on cool. And you want to make sure to blow down that glue around your hairline, that where it gets really clear before we melt that lace. So now that the glue is somewhat clear. It's somewhat clear, but that's okay, child. We're gonna get it melted regardless. But I'm just going to take the wig, and you want to make sure you're holding both tabs as tight as possible. Make sure you're pressing the wig against your hairline, against your head. That way you can get it really melted. I'm also taking a rat tooth comb, and I'm just combing the hairline into my hairline, that where it can stick. And we're gonna get to the styling part. I wanted to do a nice deep part with the baby hair, so that's what I'm gonna do, but you can style your unit however you want. So I'm taking my wax stick again, and I'm going to be getting my hot comb, and I'm going to straighten my roots. You want to make sure that your unit is always flat up the top. You don't want any bulkiness, so yeah, we're gonna hot comb her in the roots, making sure that she is not bulky and that she is laying like she's supposed to. And don't feel discouraged if you don't get it right the first time, honey. Practice makes perfect. It just takes some time. So now I'm just taking my pair of scissors, and I'm going to be cutting 3 sections in the lace, and I'm cutting this first part off. I won't need that, so I'm just taking my razor. It's better to use a razor to cut your lace, that where you can get that riffled type of hairline going on, that where it's easier to melt, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just taking my razor, and whatever pieces that did not glue down the first time, I'm just going back over it with glue again, and I'm just going to melt it back down. But yeah, this is basically how I achieve the no lace effect. And y'all, don't mind my man, he just trying to mess with me while I'm trying to get this tutorial going. But you just want to cut the rest of that excess lace off, and then you want to pull out the baby hairs. Now you can do your baby hairs of what you desire. I like a little to none, but for this look, we're going to do a little bit of big baby hair. I'm starting to like bigger baby hair as long as it looks tamed. So yeah, I got my hair pulled out where I want to do my baby hairs at, and now I'm just going to moisturize the hair and wetting the hair a little bit. So I'm taking my Pure Honey by Cream of Nature. Love this product. Either between the Hawaiian Silky or the Cream of Nature, I usually use for my curly units. And I'm just going to take a wide tooth comb through the hair, moisturize it really good. And that's about it. So now that I have the hair defined and moisturized, I'm going to cut up my baby hairs to my liking. So I'm just taking some scissors, I'm just doing some cutting, and I will be taking my curling iron, and I'm just curling up my baby hairs. I need to get me a smaller curling iron, but hey, whatever. I'm just using what I have right now, but it's still giving me the result that I want, so whatever. And I'm just taking a little bit of my spray just to hold the baby hair down just a little bit in shape, or tamed as you can call it. So yeah, I just keep doing that, and I'm just combing my baby hairs and swooping and duping and trimming and cutting to my liking, and it's looking really good so far. And I'm just taking a little bit of my concealer and Warm Honey, a Ruby Kiss, and I'm just putting that into my parting space and throughout the rest of my unit. And yeah, that's how I basically achieve a no lace effect perfect melt, if that makes sense. And so far she's looking really good. So yeah, I'm just taking my concealer and I'm just putting that into my part and other parts into my unit. But yeah, that basically wraps up the tutorial. Also, shout out to ULAHAIR for allowing me to sponsor this video. I absolutely love the unit. The curls is popping. This unit is gorgeous, and this hair is so full. I love the curl pattern and the texture of this unit. It is super soft, easy to style. It just looks really good, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on this unit when I went out to the movies the other night, so this is really beautiful. But if you guys are interested in purchasing this unit that I have displayed in the video, I will make sure to have the link down in the description below for you all, and it will have my promo code down at the bottom, that where you can get your money off during checkout. But I definitely give this hair 10 out of 10. It's super gorgeous, super full, and if you love big curly hair like me, I definitely recommend this unit a lot. I mean, just look at that. I'm gonna do a nice 360 for you guys. This is the back, the side. And I did the mess out the baby hairs. The baby hairs look really good. You can't even see where the lace starts or begins. So that is the whole goal of this video. Thanks for watching. If you would like more videos like this, just let me know down in the comment section. And if you have any other recommendations that you would like for me to try, you can go ahead and put it down in the description below as well. And until next time, I will see you babes later. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, honey. That way you're notified whenever I post again. And until next time, love and light. Bye.